today? How's everyone doing? Let me just set stuff up. Okay, that's set up. Okay, that should be fine now. Okay, I hope everyone is well. Make sure you say hi in the chat. So today I am going to do a makeup tutorial, things like that. I've not done it before. I'm just gonna do makeup. I'm gonna try and attempt it. So if you have not noticed, or not even in case you missed it, basically, Lady Gaga came out with a song called "Rain on Me" featuring Ariana Grande. And what I would love to do is do Ariana Grande's makeup look with the white eyeline. Something simple, nothing too crazy. I want to see if I can attempt it and try it out. Not doing full drag, not doing all that. I just want to do makeup and just be me. So I need a reference as well. So where is that picture? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in before I start. Make sure you say hi. I gotta do my skincare as well, so I'm also gonna show what I do with my skincare before I do makeup. Screenshots. This one. This is the one I need. Save a copy. Okay, I have that now. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with my basic skincare. If anyone doesn't know what that is. Okay, I start off with a toner. 2 toners actually. I use Lush Breath of Fresh Air. It actually really helps me wake up in the morning. That's also one thing. Cause it has a kind of like a, would I say tea? Would I say tea tree? It's in Korean, so I can't really. I can read a little bit, but I don't know if it's tea tree. But it's really nice. Let me put this back as well. Now I look bald. There we go. Okay, and then I use Root. I keep dropping stuff. Oh my god. Root's Asin. Hopefully, it's got my face, hasn't it? Talk toner or whatever it is. I can't see if it. You know, Root. I got this in a package from K Beauty Collective when I went to their like conference, and I really like it. I have sensitive skin, so it's really nice. So that's what I use on top of my Lush toner, and then I go into this one here, which is the Biotherm Homme, which means for men probably, and I use the Life Essence, Force Supreme Life Essence. This is really good for firming. I like stuff that firms. I'm all into anti-aging. It's my favorite thing. Ever since I've been using anti-aging stuff since I was young, I used to have lines here before I started skincare, and ever since I started it, I don't really have them as much. Like, they're not visible at all. If I go like this, then yeah, but they're not visible when I have a rested face. More like rested bitch face, mainly. I use my hands most of the time. I don't use blenders. I have washed my hands. Stay safe. Okay, next is I go into another liquid stuff. It's the Lab series. I really like Lab series. I've been using it for years. It is expensive, but it works for me. I have eczema, and it has literally helped me. Um, the Rescue Water Lotion. Um, I don't like to use anything really oily on my skin. Like, technically, because my skin is kind of combination. So I like to just use like water-based stuff because it really, really helps. That sounds great. Okay, this one's really moisturizing actually. Even though it's just like literally like water, it is really moisturizing. I do recommend using it. Most of the stuff, the two things that I've just did, the Biotherm and the Lab series, it does say for men, but I don't think skincare has a gender. So, another Biotherm, whatever, I don't know how to say it, is the Force Supreme Gel. This is more like, yes, it's like a gel. That's the only thing I really use when it comes to, except for like water-based stuff. This kind of helps like bring out the moisture. But this is what I do before I put my makeup on. Really helps my face underneath all the makeup. Pat, pat, pat. And I think that is done. I am not shaving either, so fuck that. Because I'll have to shave in like 2 weeks for my drag show. Okay. Then, sometimes I do go in with some Aveeno if my skin is really bad. If my skin is like really, really dry. But I don't. Next is my eye cream. I use Claire's, which is another thing I got from the K-Beauty. Don't think you'll be able to see. It might zoom in, it might not. But it's the Fundamental Nourishing Eye Butter. I looked at the price of this because I feel like I'm running out. And I was gobsmacked. But it really, really does help. I suffer with eczema on the top of my eyes here. It does help but it doesn't get rid of it because my skin's just temperamental. So I'll just go around like this, underneath, over, boom. Okay, now I'll let that just kind of set for a bit, kind of like sink in my skin. Oh. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm actually doing one of the Ariana Grande's makeup looks, the white eyeline. I don't know how this is gonna go, and if you notice, I've got bruises on my nose. I did that blackhead freaking remover thing. No chance. Never again. Okay, that is nice and done. Sweet. Okay, now I'm gonna go into primer. Primer. Get all my base stuff out. This is like my makeup box. I have a huge makeup box. And it's what I use for my drag. I sometimes wear it in boy if I want to. Okay. Oh, I don't know what makeup to use too. Depends. Depends on what to use. Trying to go for like a more natural look. Okay, use this. Where's my other primer? Where is she? Is she in here? Ah, she's in here. Okay. Okay, I use the Bobbi Brown's Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Expensive as fuck. But I bought it while I was in Korea. And in Korea I had money. So I was like, I'll just treat myself to some. You don't need to use a lot though. It smells like lemons. Like lemon sherbet. It smells so good. So I'll literally just get like a pea size. And just dab 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 dab. Just all around. This really does help though. It's vitamin A in, which is help for rejuvenating the skin, helping the skin like rebuild its cells or whatever it is. I don't know. That's what I hear. And then I'm gonna go into some strobe cream because strobe cream really helps me have like a glowy skin look. So I'll do that. If you're watching, make sure you stand out in the comments. Say hi. What do you think of the new song? I do it mainly on my nose. Strobing cream on my cheeks. That was a bit too much on my cheek. Okay, and then just... all like the creams and the primers, I do not use anything like sponges, brushes, and things like that. I just use my fingers. It's just easier. Top of my brow there, like that. I'll be getting a mirror soon, so I'm literally using my camera right now, seeing where I am, because this is just like primers. Okay, I believe that's done. Now, let's get my mirror out. I only use like a mirror from like a compact, because I really don't need to use any other thing. Okay. Let's go into base. Let's go into base. Okay, I'm going to be using... oh, I don't know what to use. Do you want to choose for me? If you want to choose for me, feel free. I have... oh, actually, I have like some good ones actually. I have my MAC Pro Longwear. I have my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I have my NARS. And then I have my Uoma. Which one should I use? I'm heading towards one of them. That's one thing. Let's hope you choose that one. Should I just do it? Should I just do Armani? I'm just going to do Armani. It's just the best looking one. That's what it is. It's the best looking one to me. I'm just going to do it. Okay. I'm not going to put a lot on. I don't need to. So I'm just going to squeeze. 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 And that's it. Maybe a little bit on the nose. Tiny bit. And chin. Okay. Scrape that bit off. Disgusting. Okay. Now let's blend that in. Hello! Don't F with me. Lovely name on your YouTube. This is actually probably a little too light for me, but that's okay because I'm going in with bronzer and things like that, so it's not too bad, and it might oxidize. Also concealer, are we doing? It looks hella light in the camera, but actually it's actually pretty light. That's fine though. I'm using bronzer, don't worry. I caught a tan. Blend it all through. Same color as my hand though, near enough. I don't know if I'm going to wear lashes too. I really can't deal with lashes today. This is a really nice foundation. I really love this. It's very, like, the coverage is pretty nice, but, like, for drag, I have to mix it with other stuff. NARS is hella freaking full, full ass coverage. Okay, now concealer. I'm gonna go with my Tarte. Oh, should I go with my Tarte? No, I'm gonna go with my. Should I go with my Makeup Revolution? Because I like that. It might be a little too yellow. I'm gonna go with my Tarte. Oh, she's a Tarte. Oh, honey. Not too much. Don't want that much on my face today. Going for the natural look. Because the main focus is the eyes. So, just a little bit. Hello. How you doing? Okay, I think that's enough. How are you, Minnie? Oh, the mother is back. Nice. Good that you're having a good day. Well, I didn't say you're having a good day. Oh, you're going to the new house? As in you're moving in today? Oh, okay. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello?
Hey, baby.
I'm live streaming right now.
Are you? Can
Yeah,
you not talk?
I can talk.
Tell him I said hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Let's
I just
prop
want
you.
to see if
Give
you
me a sec.
focused.
Let me prop you somewhere. There we go.
So, your live stream, are you talking while you're live streaming?
Yes, I am.
Um,
Of course I need to
you're
talk.
so pretty. You hear me?
Huh?
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Not moving in, just cleaning and doing some electrical work. Oh, nice. I'm doing the Ariana Grande makeup look from the Rain on Me.
Oh, I just seen that song. It's actually a pretty good song.
You haven't watched it?
I did see the video. I'm not the biggest Lady Gaga fan. That's not to say that I. Oh my God, the gays are gonna kill me. That's not to say. That's not to say that I don't like her,
All the gays are gonna go
but
mad at you.
right. I mean, she's no Beyonce, but
I'll just drop my
I don't.
brush. She's no Beyonce.
I mean, she.
That's a fact.
I went out and did last night. The bar told me that.
Look at you calling me. Look at you. Uh. Okay. Now I'm gonna go on to. Should I go on contour? I don't need contour on my. I don't need contour. I just need powder. Yeah, just need powder. I am going to use my Laura Mercier powder. I got gifted this by a friend actually. in Korea. Do you know Amina?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, she gifted it to me. So sweet. I want to use a brush. I haven't even got my brushes out. They're in a bag. I don't want to like overpower myself.
There's no such thing.
There is.
Is there?
Oh yes. Ah, I just got it all over my. I got it all over my headphones. So, did you find that game? Yes, I did, actually. I did find the game. I'll go on it soon. I'll have a little play. I thought you were on about like a PC game. Oh my god. Just going for a natural look.
I really like that.
Let's say natural. I say full coverage, honey.
Hey.
This is full coverage. I realized, I was like, I'm just gonna go for natural. And I'm like full on baked. Hopefully I can get some warmth in my face because I put on a really light shade. You're just watching me put makeup on.
Yeah.
Are you learning?
No.
No? Wait,
How are you?
you're learning right now.
Look at this motherfucker. Look, babe. This is the cold.
Hi.
I'm gonna let you get back to live stream. I just want to see your stupid face and say I love you.
Say I love you.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Okay, he's gone. Now I can focus on this. That's just my boyfriend. I'm a little white. Point taken, but now I need to get some warmth on me. I need to do contour. Okay, I'm gonna go with, where's my contour palette? I'm going to be using this one here. It's just BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. Decent enough. It does the job. I don't want to do too much, but I have to put a little contour. I'm not doing drag. Minnie, I'm not doing drag. I'm just doing a boy look of just a boy. Boy makeup. Well, not boy makeup, but Ariana Grande's look. But not in drag. F that. That was a bit too much. But what? I ain't putting. I ain't shaving. Why would I shave? Oh, I'm getting a bit of my colour back. It's coming. Hi, Abby. What kind of look am I going for? I'm doing the Ariana Grande look from Rain on Me. It's the one with the white eyeliner. I'm trying to attempt it. But really just more like a glowy kind of base. Bronzed. Bronzed up. Things like that. Okay, now let's do the nose. I'm always scared of doing the nose. Just going with my normal, like, nose shape. Ah, going up my nose. And let's bring it down. Blend that out. Okay. And now I want to do bronzer. Oh. So I'm doing all my base first. So I use the Fenty Beauty in Private Island. I realized Nikki Tutorials uses this, and Nikki Tutorials is quite paler than me, but oh well. She uses the same brush as my contour. Okay. Just warm it a little bit more. Should I get the picture up? Maybe I should put the picture on the screen so that, like, people can reference it. Let's see if I can find it. Pictures, screenshots. Here she is. I'm doing this look. I'm gonna put it up here. There we are. So that's the look I'm going for. I look way paler in the camera than I am in person. Okay, what I like to do is I like to put it on my eye to kind of add a bit of warmth at least. It kind of just brings back my eyes a little bit because my eyes are so pale when I put concealer on top. And then just bring it down the nose a little bit. Under the nose. Okay. I think I am done. Just bring it down, blend that through. Are you going to wear this look all day? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now... everywhere. I hate getting powder everywhere. Okay, so that is basically the base done, but now I'm going to focus on the eyes. She basically... Let's find it. There's not a lot on her eye. It's a lot of just the white liner and then the black liner, and then... I'm going to do my brows first. I think my brows will help me. Let's do my brows. What I do with my brows... I don't really do much. I just use a cheap-ass brow stuff with it, so... Let me get my brows. And I actually just lick it. I'm disgusting. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm going to try and go for like the straight kind of. Yeah, I just think you can't go wrong with any brow product really. Okay, I need to line this out. It's only problem though when I'm doing drag, my it is. It's the Morphe collection. I'm gonna go with a darker color on the edge. That's better. I know. I'm really sad that the collection was sold out. I was in the queue. I think that'll do. Just gonna bring this out a little bit. Add a bit of color to that. I'm not a fan, but that'll do. I hate doing brows. I hate doing my own brows because my eyebrows are just like a different shape. I'm gonna focus on the edge first. And I usually can't get them the right shape. I struggle. I could use a pomade, but I don't want to. Okay. I think that'll suffice. That's darker than that side. Let me just darken this out. I like this side better than this one. See, I like this brow. I hate that brow. Oh my god, that'll do. I can't be bothered. It's like so annoying. I think that'll just do. I hate doing brows. It's like one is like weirdly shaping, but they'll do. Now what's next? Let's do the eyes. I need to get something neutral out, which that's the most neutral one I have when it comes to neutral colors, like all this top part. So I'm going to focus on those. And I'm hopefully just going to be able to use one brush because I'm going to go from light to dark. Okay, I'm going to look at her picture. She has really warm eyes, so she has a really warm skin tone, so I don't really want to focus. I'm going to like stick to my kind of skin tone. So I'm just going to put base on first, which is I'm going in with Lynn from the Jeffree Star Morphe palette. I'm just going over, basing that over. It's just a base. It's quite light, but I'm going to be going over warmer colors as well. Just pack that on. It's easily just to put on your eyes. The shade's just pretty standard. Go back in. I usually go in with a primer, but I'm not going to. An eye primer. I use the P. Louise base, but I don't think I need to right now. Especially because it's only like a really light, basic eye look. Because I'm basic. Just go under the eye a little bit. Kind of just set that eye. What's your favorite go-to look? I don't really wear makeup in boy. That's one fact. I don't usually wear makeup in boy. But if I ever would wear makeup in boy, I just throw bronzer on and just call it a day, a bit of highlighter and lip gloss, and I'm done. Sometimes I might go with a little like just bronze and glowy. That's what I usually go for. Um, Not full glam, but when I come to drag, it's I like color. I really like color, but I want to try and dabble into like the glowy looks and the glam, just glitters and all that. I used to do glitter, but I stopped doing it after a while. Next, I'm going into 1985, which is kind of like this peachy neutral color, and just graze that over the eyes. Looks like it's just not showing on camera, but it's just slightly warming up the eye. Because we kind of need that dimension. eye. The reason why I went with the lin is because I need the highlight on the brow, because that needs to be lighter than underneath. Just going over the crease. Not too much. And then I'm going to go in the little darker one called Mr. Diva, which is this one here. It's kind of like a tan color. And then just, again, just grays. You're just basically building up the color and just blending. Just underneath that white liner, basically. A bit more. Just on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slightly graze it underneath. And where we are. As a fact, I'm actually allergic to makeup. I'm allergic to some makeup, but not that many. But I like makeup, so. My phone went, it vibrated. Who are you? Nothing. And luckily, this is like neutral colors. I'm not really putting powder under my eyes because it really does not matter. It's just same color as my skin. Watch this be like a total fail. I haven't even got to the point where, like, I don't know if this works. What I'm going to do as well, because our eyes are kind of glowy-ish, I'm going to add a bit of this shade here. It's called Designer Label. And I'm just going to just use my finger. Don't want to choose too much. And I'm just going to graze it on the lid. Just in the inner part. Inner section. Just to kind of just like add a bit of shimmer. Just like that. Kind of pretty. And just bring it to the inner corner just a little bit. That's over in my eye. Just bring that up. And then what you can do is go back into Mr. Diva. Just graze that over the top. Kind of bring that back. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bit of liner, just a bit of black liner, and then we'll. Should I do the white first? I'm going to do the black first. What I'm gonna do is, where's my liner? I use a Krylon liner, cake liner. I don't need that much. Don't need to do too much. That's what I should say. Because on her eyes, it's quite subtle. It's quite subtle. So I'm just gonna find that brush I need. Literally the smallest brush ever. And that's how I'm gonna do my liner. This is from Gina Body Art in Korea. It's just a really, really fine brush where I can focus on a line because I hate liner. Absolutely hate liner. Where should I? What? I was gonna say, how am I gonna wet this? I'm just using some setting spray. I don't think I need that much. And it's like black. It's so black. I'll try and make it like a gel consistency. So it dries pretty quickly. Because if it's too wet, it's going to go into my lines and it's just going to make an absolute mess. And I'd rather focus on it because it's like the smallest thing, smallest detail. I'm scared. I hate liner. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the picture again. Ah, it's literally not noticeable at all. It's like the tiniest amount. Oh, the tiniest amount. Ah, definitely getting a transfer. Okay, I think I got the shape. And I think, does she have some under her eye? She does as well. It's like the tiniest amount. Ah, this is gonna be a ball ache. I'm gonna end up looking like Cleopatra. I might just leave it like that, and then the white will take over. Okay. Now I'm going to try and make this eye match. Who am I copying? I'm doing this Ariana Grande look. I hate going so near my eyes. I hate it. I'm like, watch me fuck this up. Okay, now... I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Ah! Oh yeah, I'm so meticulous because I do drag. I like to be perfect with makeup. Like, if people want to look close up to me, that's what I like to do. I think it's a bit too wet. Got a little dot on my eye. I'll have to wait till that dries, and I can just put something over it. It's because my lashes are hella long. Okay, now I need to do the downwards part. I hate that part. Now I'm really excited if I can actually do this. Okay.
I didn't understand that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bixby. Bixby just keeps going off for no reason. Okay, I think I'm good. Good thing is though, I'm using the white to kind of finesse it. How am I surviving lockdown? It's not too bad. Like, I've been trying to keep myself busy, which has been okay. Have my digital drag show coming up in 2 weeks, I think. Two or a bit weeks, and then I'm doing. What else am I doing? Starting my wigs, things like that. It's kind of like just doing whatever you want in lockdown. Okay, now I'm going to focus on the white. Should I focus on the white? No, let's put my mascara on first. And if I mess that up, actually, before I do that, I think this is just like a cheap Daiso eyeliner from Korea. I need to put some eyeliner in my eyes.
Here's what I found online.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, this Bixby stuff. She just always talks. See, she's talking again. She's been going off all day today. Okay, that's okay for now. Mascara! What I'm going to use is the Benefit Roller Lash. It's actually my favourite. Shut up, Bixby. I think it's because... I think she's like on a button on my holder. I'm actually not going to wear lashes because I think the lashes will like... It's okay, it's not distracting me. It's distracting me. I'm not going to wear lashes because I think the statement piece is the white eyeliner. And I've got quite big lashes anyway, so I think that suffices. That went straight in my eye. You do like lashes? I do too. It's just I hate I hate putting them on, and the only lashes I have are like bloody huge. Right, I'm gonna focus on this eye because this eye's watering. I have a problem when I do drag or makeup. My eye just constantly waters. But it shouldn't because I had enough sleep. And I hate doing this side because it's like awkward. Thank you. I haven't done makeup in a second. It's been a while actually. I'd say about 2-3 weeks. Ah, my lashes are good naturally. They are. That's one thing I like about myself is my lashes are pretty dope. And I'm getting mascara everywhere. That's why I'm putting white on top. Might turn grey, but that's okay. Okay. Now lashes are done. Now I'm going to do the whites. Where is she? Okay, I'm going to be using Drug Lord. I've had it for so long though, so I'm surprised if it doesn't work. I was going to use body paint, but unfortunately I've lost it. I've lost my body paint. My white one. It's somewhere. It's probably either in Korea or somewhere. So I'm just going to use the white. And then what I'm going to use a really fine brush. So I'm going to focus on the picture. Okay, so it does not connect. It doesn't connect. It follows the thing I've got on the eyeliner. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I'll be able to. The body paint would be a lot more white, but who cares? I really need to finesse it. It's not as white as I thought. You get thinner. Then I really do need to clean this up. It's getting there. I think that's what it was. I wish this was higher, so I think I need to clean that up. It should be higher, because it should go around. But it's something. Watch me not get right shape this side. And they have different shape eyes too. Different shaped eyes. I'm doing my best. I think when you do it the second time, it's better. It's always the second time. And my nose is running. And I think that'll do. Shape's a little off, but it is what it is. What I'm going to do here too is just add a bit of highlighter, a little glow. So the eyes are done. Let me just quickly just make it a little bit more white on one side. I think this side. It would have been better if I used body paint. Body paint is so much more opaque. Alright, that is the eyes. Her eyes are way better than mine. Now I'm gonna go into a bit of blush, which I'm holding, which is here, which is from Laka. It's a Korean brand. It's not as pigmented. It's a little subtle, which I like. I just swirl, use all of it, and just a smile. Just a little hint, not too much. I'm not happy with the shape, but it will do. Now I'm gonna do the highlighter. I'm just going with the natural highlight, Fenty Beauty in lightning. No, crystal, fire crystal. Get my highlighter brush. Just make myself a little glowy. I love this. I love this highlighter. When I run out, oh, I don't care if I'm broke. I use this in Boy, and it's so good. I'm gonna just put a bit in the eyes, right there. Just gonna do a bit of this section here, just tiny bit there, bit on the nose. Cupid's bow, chin, Okay. Now I'm going to move on to lips. I'm actually excited about lips because I enjoy... Well, I don't enjoy doing lips. I'm enjoying doing these lips. I'm looking forward to it. Where is my liner? Liner. I need to go and get my liner. So I will use the MAC in Subculture. Where did I put that blush? There it is. Okay. Okay, I put on my lips. And she has full lips, so I'm gonna go full lips too. And it's a full-on nude lip. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC. Should I do MAC or should I do Morphe? Maybe I'll do mix. They're around the same color. Let's just do this one first. This is the one in Burnt Spice. Ooh! Who doesn't love a full nude lip? And I'm going to add a bit of Morphe on top. I think it's just a lighter color. The tiniest amount of lightness. Just like another nude. Okay. Now I'm going to add the white to the lips. Which I need my drug lord. Again. Wherever it went. Where'd you go, drug lord? I'll put it in here. Somewhere. There she is. I'm going to go back in. Make sure these are dry. And then add... Oh, that's some lip gloss in a minute too. Where is my lip gloss? Is she in here? Oh, she's in here. Nice. Jeffrey. Okay. See, I think the shape's a bit off, but I wish I could have finessed it, but I couldn't. Oh, the shine. Oh, what she wants. Sorry, someone's at our door. Okay, let's do the white. Okay, now let's look at her lips. Okay, let's do a line on top. Here. Okay, then she's a little bit on the other side. I think I'm doing it the other. I'm doing it the opposite way. That's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the bottom part. Not too much. Thank you for following. Whoa ho ho. Do I have like quite a few people following? Thanks. I do not have an Ariana Grande wig, no. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't. Let me just quickly click something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now let's go on to a thing. I'm gaining like so many followers. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What's going on? Am I getting spammed? Probably am. I probably am, to be fair. Okay, now I'm going to do just the bottom part. Okay, now lip gloss. Okay. And that is not the right lip gloss, but it will do. Okay. A bit of setting spray. Where is my setting spray? Where is she? Okay. I used just the MAC Fix Plus, but it's in coconut. And that is it. That's basically it. That is a look that I've tried to pull off. Hopefully, it kind of reads Ariana's Rain on Me look. I don't think it does. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Thank you for everyone for coming, and I will see you in my next stream. Thank you for joining me. What does that do? Oh, so setting spray just sets the makeup. So it just lasts longer throughout the day. But I'll be taking it off. So, but thank you for joining, and I will see you in my next one. Make sure you follow me. Make sure if you want to tip me as an artist, make sure you tip me there. If you want to follow my social media handle on Instagram, it is right there. And yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye, Marky. Thank you for joining me. I'll do a huge shout out to you for actually staying and putting up with me. So thank you.